What is up? It is Zane here, and today I'm super excited to review my brand new plugin, Carnage Distortion. Let's freaking go. Alright, so first off, we're just gonna test it on a basic sine wave. When you load it up, there's no effect at all, but once you start turning some knobs, we're already getting some insane distortions. I mean, we're just gonna drag, have some fun. Maybe we gotta go lower in the octaves. Really hear the bass. But yeah, I just wanted to make a super deadly distortion that will just absolutely destroy your sound. That's my favorite switch right there. We got this crazy goblin doing some insane stuff to your audio. Turn the chainsaw on, like you can absolutely destroy your sound very quickly. Okay, now we're gonna test the plugin on my new song that I want to release really bad. Let's just start off on this bass waveform. It's kind of unique. Let's see if we can just slightly boost it a little bit. Okay. So if you really want, you can just do a little bit of percentage and just have like a nice little saturation. Already adding a lot more harmonics on the top. If you want to make it super loud and fat though, it's gonna be pretty easy. If you want to get into the science, okay, first crazy leak, click this little newspaper right here and you can see all the labels now. So if you're like super confused and don't like having the art piece type of plugins, now you can see exactly what you're editing. Also, double click is very important because this knob right here affects the stereo, makes it all crazy. So just double click your mono again. Found some industrial zone out here. It's just so beautiful tonight. Alright, now we're gonna test it on some vocals. I got some crazy stutter chops. Let's turn on Carnage. Okay, low-key got kinda quiet. I wanna give some insane explanation behind like every knob, but the truth is, every single thing you drag here is gonna absolutely destroy your sound, okay? There's no filters, nothing clean about this plugin, no reverb, nothing dreamy. So now you know basically what every knob does. The most insane knob that's doing unique stuff is this Carnage Goblin. If you can see the frequency spectrum right here, we're basically like adding some weird bit crush in the high end, and it just adds so much harmonics where there was nothing there, especially if you have like a bass. So that's the craziest knob that you're gonna want to experiment with. Alrighty, so final secrets. If you click the star, you know, it has a little pop-up menu, just has credit. You can click it if you want to learn more. We also got at the very top this Carnage Distortion. Normally this would be like a secret knob, but some oversampling stuff, so I guess it changes the quality. You can mess around, see if it's true. It adds lag a little bit. Overall, this plugin takes up like 0 CPU, by the way. I made it as optimized as possible. On drums, the plugin sounds pretty decent. Definitely adds a ton of distortion. Oh! It can actually make it sound tasteful though. This tendril knob right here is basically like literally this background. Oh! Sorry, these drums, I don't even have the bass. Seriously, never ever do what I'm doing, by the way. I'm literally in an alleyway. Last sound we have to test is this beautiful Plucky sound, so since it was just a sine wave, it basically had only low end. That's why I love distortions so much, because it just adds layers without having to add another instrument. Check out the final drop though. DJ Zane, baby! Alright, now we're gonna look at the behind the scenes. So if you want to make your own plugins, you can check out what I did. Using synth edit. I know you can't see the art because the new synth edit is just annoying. But yeah, this is the whole GUI inside. And you can see all the math I used. I basically made a bunch of custom wave shaper formulas that I liked a lot. I used some custom modules as well. There's literally fire. And by the way, the routing is all like one way, so I basically have a bunch of distortions leading into each other. I know people are gonna hate the stereo effect, but I wanted it just because there's no plugins that completely just mess up your stereo field, so that's why we're gonna have some saturators after it to really just absolutely mangle everything up. With this Goblin knob though, I got so lucky. I just modified someone's flanger and accidentally created that insane bit crush harmonic effects. But yeah, that's basically the rundown, just happy accidents and a lot of calculative decisions. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Oh, why is there a car coming? If you want to know what's next, just more plugins, more insane music. I really want to release that song. I had a whole music video planned, but I just couldn't afford anything, or the videographer canceled. If you want to get this synthesizer OnlyFans, ZAYNE.xyz/VIP. Yeah, comment any plugins you want, any collabs I should do with other developers or artists. Chase your fucking dreams no matter what. I'm taking over the world. Goodbye.